They recovered a stolen vehicle, but I think they also executed the driver. The stolen vehicle is pinned down with 3 Torrance police cars, and one, they're either going to say he was armed or he tried to back the vehicle up, whatever it was. I believe the suspect is no longer with us.
Western 220th, we're being flagged down. The vehicle was just stolen, and they were chasing the suspect vehicle, who was last seen approximately 30 seconds ago going westbound on 220th from northbound across the DMV. We're out the black Civic.
That was a black Civic. What's your 20?
998 on in the parking lot of Ralph's on Carson. Before we're with them, get FD rolling. We have one suspect who's armed with a handgun.
So the officers checked the area, they found the vehicle. Fortunately, when they found that vehicle, it was occupied by an individual who had a rifle. He was armed with a rifle. An officer involved shooting occurred.
And we're checking on him now. We're starting giving commands. We are on the east side of Ralph's with guns facing eastbound.
Side of Ralph's, facing south. One suspect is armed with a handgun. Units to assist.
Did he point that rifle at police officers that you're aware of? Or?
So again, the details of that investigation will come out. That's why we have detectives on scene right now.
Okay, that's all the information you have right now.
That's all the information I have right now.
Okay.
Can you disclose what kind of rifle the guy had?
Again, I don't have the details of that.
24. If we can get a sergeant with a shelter location, no officers are hurt, and we're still trying to get compliance from the suspect. Sam 85. We are going to wait for the bearcat based on the status of the weapon observed. The bearcat is en route. Sam 85 Torrance, can we inquire about any available canines in the area? Engine 91 or Rescue 91, you guys can probably come up a little bit closer to the incident. Just stage out on Carson. Sounds like they have one suspect down in a vehicle. They're trying to confirm it. They have the drone out.
Torrance to 9 Sam 85, Gardena K9 en route.
This is Sam 7 to all units. We're going to be deploying the 40 on the passenger side window. All units, 40 is being deployed.
40 is being deployed for the passenger side window.
Sam 7, second deployment.
4-second deployment.
Sam 85 shows 2 40mm deployed in the passenger side window.
So from what we're seeing on the drone, it looks like the driver is down. We don't see the head, and the seat appears to be reclined.
Sam 85 to the bearcat. Whenever you guys are ready, you guys are clear to run in. Everyone's been briefed up.
Sam 80, as far as we can tell, he's really laying low in the car. He's below the door panels, if that gives you a frame of reference.
Driver appears to be laying low. No movement seen at this time.
Sam 85, positive breach on the front passenger window. Sam 85 Torrance, we're working on a team to contact the driver. And if you could have TFD rolling, please. 74, we've extracted the driver. We're beginning CPR. TFD is clear to roll in.
To the driver, starting CPR. TFD is clear to roll in.
Calling Chief at 914R, they're coming in. Code 4.
Our units are code 4 at Ralph.
74, TFD is now applying it.
Step 4.
Engine 91, you guys can come on in. I'm not sure if we're going to work. I think you might as well prepare for it. Copy.
I don't know what you'd call this. Is this a forensic vehicle? You know, the job is already done. They've already killed the guy. The truth that I'm telling, it's not something I'm making up. It's something that it came straight from the police. Had they stuck to their original story, you know, that maybe the guy had a handgun in his lap, there would have been no way to disprove it, you know, and so I wouldn't have been able to call them liars. But when they changed their story to a rifle, when the dispatch has clearly shown that there was no word of a rifle, that just completely destroys their credibility. And if you're paying attention, you know that they don't have any credibility in the first place. Nobody had a rifle. And the guy put down his seat, right? The seat was reclined. He didn't put the seat down after they murdered him. He put it down before they murdered him. And he parked in that back corner for the same reason. He parked back there. He laid the seat back. He tried to duck and hide, hoping the police wouldn't find him. I think that the family deserves to know what really happened. And if the police are okay with what they did, then they should be able to tell the truth about it. There's a lady over here that I guess her mother was here. She has an elderly mother that was here when this happened, shopping, and she was supposed to be picking her up. She's been waiting for like 2 hours and doesn't know.
She's trying to pick up her mother?
Her elderly mother apparently was here, I guess, when this happened. And she's been standing over there waiting for 2 hours. She said she tried to come and talk to a police officer, but he was very rude. And she's standing over there next to the guy in the hat.
Oh, this is the guy right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can talk to him.
Okay.
Here we go.
Mr. Harris, we couldn't hear. Can you tell us what happened? Like, since you know what I'm saying, our audio's not hooked to their microphones. Can you give us a statement of what happened so we'll be able to hear it?
Oh, sure. I can let you know what happened based on our press release.
Yeah, please.
Sure. Just like I told the newscasters here, at about 7:50, our officers were flagged down by an individual who claimed that his vehicle was stolen a few days ago. That person said that they saw their vehicle actually being driven around in this area at the time.
Okay.
So the officers checked the area, they found the vehicle. Fortunately, when they found that vehicle, it was occupied by an individual who had a rifle. He was armed with a rifle. An officer-involved shooting occurred. And as you can see right now, our detectives are on scene following up with the investigation. Again, we'll be working alongside the district attorney's office.
Did he point that rifle at police officers that you're aware of? Or?
So again, the details of that investigation will come out. That's why we have detectives on scene right now.
Okay, that's all the information you have right now.
That's all the information I have right now.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
Can you disclose what kind of rifle the guy had?
Again, I don't have the details of that, but again, our detectives are on scene, as you can see behind me, and they'll be working to get all that information. Okay?
What about